think that we're good to go now. I think with the cold and just, generally not having been reset, although routers should be reset periodically, I am connected now to the barn Wi-Fi, so hopefully the video feed is a lot smoother. Willow's out here. Good morning, Willow. And we have Cecily and her babies and Miss Blue, and they're all enjoying snacks. Hi, baby. Hi, Libby. Did you give them calf manna? Oh, I did give them calf manna. So they got a mix of calf manna, their beet pulp, and the regular goat pellet. Is this for the outside dose?
Yeah. I had a little thing with the whole dose.
I'll go out and put it in the pans. Will you let them out?
Yeah, I'll put it
Do what?
no hay or hay?
For the bucks?
Yeah.
I maybe give them a little bit of hay. So one turkey's out, one turkey's in. I keep making that chirping sound. Oh. So we did close them up last night. I can't remember if I locked it. No, I didn't. Okay, come on. Let's go. Go eat. You guys didn't finish all of your hay. Cuddles is still over there, so we can keep an eye on him. He was acting a little weird, but honestly today he looks really normal. Gosh, Pancake, you're so big. Okay, so we have Vanilla Bean, we have her aunt, Total Eclipse, there's Licorice, there's Tiny, there's Miss Pancake, and Time, and Cookie, and there's Revy, and Midnight. Oh, sorry, that's Chocolate Chip, Pancake's daughter. This is Pancake, Cinnamon, Lucky Charm, and there's Minnie, and there's Marshmallow. And there goes Hazel. She had triplets last year and she looks really big this year. And there goes Goodnight Moon. Here comes Marshmallow. So once they feel like they've gotten most of the food out here, they start running inside to try to gobble it up in there. There's Pumpkin, there's Easy, there's Cheerio and Crumble and Grace and Nutmeg and Blackberry Pie and Sage and the turkey fudge. There's Miss Revy out here. Hi, Cheerio. There's Happy. There's Lulu. Over there's Bernicia and Chia. You don't need it. Easy. Get out. She comes out like every day. Hi, Cheerio. Okay, good morning, chickens. Their water did freeze. There we go. Are you guys hungry? Good morning. Are you coming out? So no eggs. They are currently on an egg break. You can't get in the barn, Cheerio? Is that why you're screaming? I'm sorry. I know. I'll open the door for you. So the chickens can't be out because they run to the road and they don't move. Even if cars honk at them, they just stand there. You have to physically go out and scoot them off of the road. Since I can't be around to monitor the road all day, they have to stay in their pen. We're kind of close to the road here, so. Luckily, there's not a lot of traffic. Hi, Peter. How are you? Good morning, Peter. Peter has such a big nose. Your water did freeze. Hi, Petunia. How's it going? Uh-oh, did a baby escape from the nest? Oh, you ate all your food. Oh, no. No, no, little baby. You must stay. So I noticed that they're starting to be uncovered more. I think they like to get out and kind of move around. Are you guys warm in there? Oh my gosh, look at the little ears. So sweet. Little nose. There's 3 little black rabbits. Hi, Peter. 3 spotted rabbits. And then a little gray rabbit. I don't see the gray rabbit. Can you move? You're sitting right on top of everyone. Here, snuggle in. Oh. This is the gray rabbit. My son is in love with this rabbit. He named it Ash. Okay, get back into the cuddle puddle. Sir, ma'am, whoever you are. Oh my goodness. They hop so erratically. It's not even like a normal uniform hop like a grown rabbit. It's just like a random erratic hop. Why don't you get back in the pile? Oh, don't come out. Their faces are just so cute. Hi, Peter. Are these your babies? So hopefully no more babies for Peter. That's why they're separated. Did not plan to be a rabbit breeder. Hi, Petunia. Babies look good. You ready for more pellets? Okie dokie. get her some more pellets. I'll get the chickens some more. I give them a later pellet mixed with scratch green. I guess Willow let Cheerio. Hi, Cecily. Hi, babies. Yep, there's Cheerio. She's over there, stuffing her little face. Why are you so hungry all the time, Cheerio? Are you guys sick of Cheerio? Cheerio is actually their half-sibling. And kind of related on both sides. This doe I bought from Alabama, Cecily. I actually already owned her half-brother, and I bought him from a farm in New York, who then sold his dam down to Alabama. So when I saw that they were selling more kids from that doe, I contacted them about Cecily. So we have two half-siblings from two different states. And she replicated herself by having 3 doe kids and a little buck kid. They all look great. They're growing really, really well. Does from her. And he had a lot of buck kids, as we did doe kids last year. So a lot of them were weathered. They went off to join a grazing team. Is it too windy? I know, it is windy. Ah, there's a cow in there. Usually give my goats alfalfa while they're milking. Hello, why is the gate closed? Hello, why is the gate closed? What happened? Why is the gate closed? So Willow is very strict about feeding. She will separate them all into different pens. It's fine. Did you give the bucklings feed? You did?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, I'll bring some out. Okay. Hi, Cheerio. Hi, guys. Are you ready to go out for fresh air today? Are you ready for fresh air, Blue? Hey, that was not nice. So you can see they're all sick of Cheerio. We love Cheerio, but she is a little much at times. She constantly screams. She constantly squeezes out of gates.
Cheerio.
She freaks out when people are not around. Cheerio is a chaotic individual. Do you want to feed the bucklings, Willow? Or do you want me to go around? Guys, I'm not bringing you more feed. You gotta get off the gate. See, there's Cheerio's sister. They have the same personality. Cheerio's mom does as well. She's the one that will stick her head in the bucket while you're trying to carry it, start dumping out feed, which really drives me insane. Going in there with the bucklings.
Amy.
Are you petting the turkey?
Yeah.
looks like Pancake's petting the turkey. So you can see Miss Pancake has a patch of hair shaved off of her neck. It was drawing blood from her. Hello. Time. So those are Cheerios' two sisters, Pumpkin and Blackberry. There's Bernicia. What's wrong, Bernicia? You got a cough? There's Miss Licorice. She's enjoying the minerals. So we put out the minerals for choice. They just eat whenever they feel like it. I did buy all of these salt blocks as well. The yellow is sulfur, the green is selenium, and the blue is cobalt. So they just randomly lick them as they need them. So they should have a white one somewhere as well. Where is their white salt block? Maybe I need another one. The salt blocks are really cheap, but I don't know how much they really get from them, so that's why I have the minerals retrace. See, this is Cheerios' sister. This is the personality that all of them have. They're insane. Pumpkin, why are you the way that you are? Who is that? Is this Grace? Is it? She looks so light. Ever since her winter hair grew in, she's like getting a shade of white. She used to be so orange and red. Oh, when you look underneath, yeah. Yeah, Lulu used to be really orange. Now Lulu looks very light as well. It's weird. Underneath, she's still darker. Pumpkin stayed dark. They all have their winter coats in. Pumpkin's growing a little beard. Stay nice and warm. This is Cheerios' mom. Pumpkin and Blackberry's mom. Hi, Blackberry. Hi, Rebby. Rebby's actually got a really nice layer of, they call it cashmere, underneath the top hair. Hi, Chocolate Chip. Chocolate Chip is a yearling. She's, I think, the heaviest doe in this barn. Pancake fed her and fed her and fed her until she grew into this big chocolate chip chunk cookie. Yes, you are now a chocolate chunk. She's really sweet, so we're planning, hopefully she's already bred. She has blue eyes. My son really wanted a blue-eyed goat when he started 4-H. So Pancake did have blue eyes, and then her daughter had blue eyes. But last year she had 3 bucks, and they didn't have blue eyes, so it's kind of random. Like, you never know if you're gonna get blue eyes or not get blue eyes. There's Miss Easy. Half of these kids are her grandchildren. She doesn't seem to claim them. She doesn't even know. I think she's sick of them. Midnight is her granddaughter. Chocolate Chip is her niece. So Easy and another Bucker actually have siblings as well. So when I find a line I like, I buy multiples. Time is one of her granddaughters, and so is Grace. And Crumble is not, but Lulu is her daughter. Are you okay? So goats cough for different reasons. A lot of times it's just to get their cud. Sometimes if the hay's dusty, it'll make them cough. I do vaccinate all of them for pneumonia in the spring. So we've had really good success with that. Pancake's the one who opens the door. So it has to be latched on both ends because of Pancake. She pushes it open using that board right there. This turkey looks like a vulture right now. So I guess Eclipse and Bean are out here having some kind of fight. They're getting close to the same size. Eclipse is actually Bean's aunt. Again, none of the goats know their relations. They'll identify their immediate kids, but that's about all. Hi, Pancake. Pancake loves to eat. Guys, what can you possibly have to fight about? It's 9:30 in the morning. You just woke up. How are you fighting? They're pretty close to the same size, although Eclipse was a triplet. She grew taller. Bean was a twin. She grew wider. Good morning, Cinnamon. Good morning, Minnie. They all just stand around and stare at you and check the bucket. They had to check all the way to the bottom of the bucket to make sure they're not missing anything. Are you gonna check the bucket too? Sometimes Minnie likes me, sometimes she hates me. So since I have a bucket, she likes me this morning. Hi, Moon. These are her two babies from this year. This is her baby from last year. Last year she had a big single doe, Licorice. This year she had triplets. She had these two little does and a little black buckling. The buckling went to the grazing crew. So I've had a lot of these does since they were born. A lot of them were born here. We're now getting multiple generations, starting with Nutmeg. She had Chia back in 2020. And then Chia had Mini and Micro in 2021. And then Minnie had Licorice in 2023. And then in 2024, she had these two little black doelings. So next year, Licorice will have her own kids. Nutmeg had Sage. Are you standing on a turkey? Be serious. You're too heavy. Dude, why don't you move? They'll use anything as a step stool. Okay, stop. You're not gonna stand on him. Just because he's sitting around like a rock doesn't mean he actually is a rock. No, don't. Turkey will literally not move for anything. Hi, Cookie. Are you doing okay? Cookie is Nutmeg's daughter from 2022. So she'll be 3 this June. She's never had her own kids. Are you guys all checking the bucket? Again, Cheerio sisters. The whole family is nuts. It's because of their mom. This crazy Lucky Charm. We called her Micro Goat because she was the smallest goat that I've ever seen. She loved her bottles. Are you standing on your mom? Really? There's nothing in this can. There is nothing. But you will check it repeatedly. Ma'am, get down. Seriously? You're being rude. These cold days, they just sit around, nibble hay. I think yesterday they did go out in the field. They have about an acre fenced here that they can go out and enjoy. They don't always enjoy it, but they have been going out more frequently. So I think it's really good for them to go out and kind of pick through the forage. Hi, Miss Lulu. Okay, you're knocking me over, ma'am. They all look good to me this morning. They all look nice and round. Floofed out, which is a good sign they're staying warm. They have a pretty big area here. Hi, Easy. Hi, Bernicia. Tiny's being a goat loaf. You can see the bucks are actually on the other side of this wall. Look at this. That's a buck nose. Seriously, you just hit Tiny with the can. Okay. The bucks can smell the does over here. Who is it? I think it's Maverick. Pumpkin. This is why you can't bring extra buckets and cans into a goat pen. They become obsessive. So I think my husband knocked out a small spot so we could run a cord over there. I'm gonna throw a tank de-icer into their tank so I don't have to carry, stop, so I don't have to carry water over to them so much. We built this barn in 2023. So our main priority was getting up like fencing in the loft, and then now we're starting to run more electric over around to the other side. Okay, the can's gone. There's nothing left for you to see. Nothing. Crazy. None of them are really milking right now. Actually, Happy is milking. Still right here scratching her side. And so I think that's why Bean is so large. Sassly is also in milk. When it comes time for them to kid, they will start making milk again. Nigerian dwarf milk is really, really high in fat. Tastes really good. It's really mild tasting. I honestly cannot tell the difference between like cow milk you buy at the store and goat milk, you know, as long as it's chilled. So if you think that you don't like goat milk, try Nigerian dwarf goat milk. It's got a really mild flavor. They don't produce as much as the bigger standard goats like the Nubians and Obes and Alpines and Saanens, but it's very high quality milk. It's great for making lotions and soaps. Great for making cheese as long as, you know, the protein is high. Last year, Cinnamon had triplets. Are you gonna have triplets again? One of those triplets was Crumble. Oh, she's at the mineral feeder. I love Crumble. She's all spotted. Maverick was her dad. She's got beautiful conformation. She was the reserve champion at the Indiana State Fair in the 4-H ring this year. Excited to see her as she develops. She's kind of a shorter doe, which really isn't a bad thing since Nigerian dwarfs do get measured every time they walk into a show ring. You cannot keep breeding for taller and taller. So this is pretty much dairy goat life. During the winter months, hanging around, nibbling, resting, fighting, investigating, nibbling minerals. What are you doing? You can see Cheerios' sister. They act exactly the same. Pumpkin, please. If a goat wants you to pet it, you're gonna know it. They make themselves very known. This is our herd queen. This is Nutmeg. She has been with me since 2019. I bought her as a yearling. She loves to be scratched on the rump. It's her granddaughter, Minnie. We did hang up the scratching brush over there, but they love human scratches. Nutmeg always grows a really impressive beard. She's not a super great show goat. She is great in showmanship. She stands so well. She always walks for the kids. She's easy to show. She just loves people. She's a sweetheart of a goat. Okay. It's Cheerio's other sister being a pest. They usually arch their back when they enjoy being scratched. You can see they all want to enjoy the scratches. Guys, let Nutmeg just be scratched for a while. Let her enjoy being petted and scratched on her own without you jumping on her. She kind of wiggles her rump back and forth, trying to get that perfect spot. And then she scratches by herself. Pumpkin's still here, pretending to be scratched. So this is the Premier One brush that we ordered. You can see kind of like the dark on the edges. They have been using it. Sometimes I see them out here scratching. Man, why don't you scratch yourself on the brush? Pumpkin's being very needy today. Here. Scratch on the brush. There you go. No, it's not what you want. Okay guys, well I am going to hop off here and start hauling in water buckets. Thank you for joining me on my morning chores. I'll be back again tomorrow, maybe a little earlier. We have soccer games. My daughter plays indoor soccer. I'll see you this weekend. I hope you have a really great Friday and a really great weekend.